Bad news, spilt my tea. Nope, we don't do tea counts here. Our next station, China, either. Good news, Yutian railway station, right behind me. I wish these drivers would quit leaning habitually on their horns. Give Yutianxian station a bit of peace and quiet back. In a slightly less noisy environment, I learned that this was a station which showed me that there's probably more than one way or font to write its name. The station generally has two platforms, with platform 2 once an island platform, now converted into a mere side platform. It had to be redone as it was next to the non-stop westbound through track for express services on the Beijing to Harbin Railway, and that train now passing through is actually headed further east than northeast instead. From a train it appears to be a busy station, with a footbridge connecting platform 2 with the main platform, that's platform number 1, and plenty of station signage telling you where you are. And once you're out from the dedicated exit, you're in a part of northern China which is quite well connected with the railways. The cargo services building just outside the station does indeed have that seriously retro 1980s or 1990s look, with those blue-tinted windows very popular some 20 or 30 years back. The station is just off Wuzhong West Street, with Wuzhong being a former and now alternative name for Yutian, which is around 70 miles east of Beijing. Architecture in this part of China is rather mixed. I did see some parts of Yutian with designs stuck in the 1990s, just right next to tree-lined avenues. There are indeed plenty of ways to write the name of a station, Yutian County or Yutianxian, with at least 3 different Chinese fonts being used here. It's a classic of the classic rail station, and it's probably going to stay that way, as Yutianxian station will not be hosting HSR trains anytime soon. That instead will be the responsibility of Yahongqiao, a separate station around 10 miles southeast of Yutian County Station. Ticketing facilities are available here at Yutian County Station. Queues aren't too long, and ticket sales for a train end 8 minutes prior to that service's departure, so it's probably a good idea to be here in good time. And once you've gotten a ticket, it's into the departure hall you go, where you can get some water to drink or to wash your hands as the fans do all they can to keep passengers cool. The ticket gates here are separated into 3 gates. Gate 2 acts as an extra to gates 1 and 3, which serve westbound and eastbound trains respectively. So over the bridge to platform number 2 for trains to Beijing. To get really good shots, you do really need to dash ahead in front of others. The trains you see on the right and now in front of you aren't really for passengers, as they're reserved for the railways for works and other projects. What are clearly reserved for passengers and for all are the visible signs of a station, as well as the platform car markers, which tell you where to wait for which train carriage. Right next to me was an express train dashing through heading west. That quite a contrast to the red trains staying solidly put. Getting good shots means a lot of running, and as you might very well guess, I was once again nearly out of breath. That's it from Yutian County, or Yutianxian railway station. Back now on a westbound train, headed for Sanhexian and eventually to Beijing. I'll see you guys around.